Hello gamers, SoftKitty99 back on the Battle for Azeroth beta. I'm on the Horde side and we're in Zuldazar, and I'm at the Great Seal, which will be your base as the Horde once you arrive in Zuldazar. I thought you might like a little tour around so that you can see where everything is. So let's start at the Great Seal as a reference point. The whole area is kind of circular, so if you go up and around and down and around, you can find yourself back in the same place just by circling. If we go up these stairs here, you'll find Bane Bloodhoof and Princess Talanji right next to the scouting map, which has access for your follower missions and your scouting map. If we follow around through this doorway here, you'll come to the Royal Meat Rack. This is basically the inn area, and you'll find a vendor to buy your new waters, and you'll find the cooking trainer.
I specialize in fine imports. Everything here can be had for a price.
And if you head outside, you'll find a little balcony overlooking the Great Seal. And I found this interesting little piece of dialogue here from Scout Jumju that made me laugh. I like the way your Horde operates. Strong leaders, united in purpose, steady supply lines. You're recruiting? I like that. And if you follow around, there's some stairs up and over the area below you here, which will lead you to the other side. On this balcony you'll find the guild vendor and the guild master, and you can see the Great Seal again there. Inside the Hall of Chronicles you can find the inscription trainer and the inscription supplies vendor, and you will find a set of stairs leading down. But if we follow through this way to the Great Seal again, and here are the stairs leading back down to where we started the trip. So as you can see, that's a big circle. There's the lift leading up to where the king is in his audience chamber, and here you'll find the Zandalari Empire emissary. So when you raise your reputation with the Zandalari Empire, this is the person you come to for the reputation rewards. The one that everyone's most interested in, of course, is the Reigns of the Cobalt Pterodax. Who doesn't want a Pterodax as a mount? To get this, you'll need 10,000 gold, and you will need your Zandalari Empire reputation to Exalted.
May the Loa bring you fortune.
Let's head back into the Room of the Chronicles and head down those stairs that I showed you earlier. That will lead us back down to the lower area of the Great Seal room. Here we have the Hall of Ancient Paths. You'll find the general goods vendor and the trade supplies here. You'll also find a blacksmith and engineering supplies vendor. And in the other half of the room you will find Chief Telemachus Oculus, and he has portals to Silvermoon City, Orgrimmar and Thunder Bluff. And there are 1, 2, 3 other teleport portals, which I presume will all open up to the 3 zones that you will find here in Zandalar. And if you head into the steps here, you're back in front of the Great Seal, and at the opposite side of the hall you'll find the bank, and the guild bank access is on the wall, and there is a second room next to it, which is the final room inside this Great Seal area. And here is the Royal Treasury. You'll find some artifacts and the archaeology trainer. And that is the basic tour of the Great Seal, whereas the Horde you'll be using as your base. I hope you've enjoyed this little tour around the area to familiarise you with everything that you will find once you arrive. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!